You are live.
I'm live?
You're live.
Nice. I like being live. How is everybody doing today? It is Wednesday, if you've forgotten already. Most people have.
Sorry.
Yeah. She made a camel on the side like that, and she said hump day.
No, I didn't.
No, yeah, you did.
You made a camel.
I did not. Maybe I did. I don't know.
Okay.
Welcome to SPP, the quarantine interviews.
I'm so glad that you all could join us. Take this time out of the day to just have some. Sorry, my ringer's on. Really inappropriate right now.
Finish that sentence.
To just take some time out of your day, have some fun. Listen to some performers and us.
Performance?
We're always fun to listen to.
What is a performance?
I actually said performers.
I didn't hear that. I heard some strange word. I don't know what you said. But so anyway, today on our little thing, we have the wonderfully talented and extraordinarily...
Actually, I have multiple people today.
We do have multiple people. I guess you could consider 3 people to be multiple. Is that a multiple? It's a multiple of 1. If you take 3, multiply 1, then you have 3. It's
true
yes,
with
it
every
is true.
number.
It is any number in 1.
Guess what? What's 1 times 7?
7. Very good. And 7 and 3 are very magical numbers. Anyway, we don't have 7. We have 3. Ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce to you, if you have not already been introduced to the Johnson family. They are amazingly talented, led by Master of the House, Clay Johnson, or maybe Silas, or maybe Ryan. I'm not really sure who the Master of the House is over there today, but we'll find out. Here they are. Give them a round of applause.
Hello.
Hey, guys.
The Master of the House is actually outside with her mother right now. So
of course.
That's the real Master of the House.
Oh gosh, how old? She's 4?
Goldie's 5. She's 5.
5. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Seems like just yesterday she showed up. That's amazing.
It's time flies when you're going crazy.
Yeah. That's so true. So how are you guys keeping yourself sane right now?
Well, I know that for me, I keep sane by leaving. Just getting out of the house and taking a jog, taking a walk, sending the kids to their rooms. I don't know. How are we staying sane around the house?
Well, I'm still doing schoolwork, so whenever I'm not doing that, I'm kind of just chilling, doing nothing.
Chilling.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Doing a lot of Netflix.
Netflix. Nice.
I'm keeping sane with this baby picture of Jacob.
Oh.
Why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? I know he doesn't watch, but if he did, that would not be. Yeah.
It's just if it's a baby.
Yeah, I know.
So with the kids having school every day, literally from 8:30 or 9 to 3 in the afternoon, and then homework after that. Really, all we have to do is take care of Goldie, which is a full-time, all hands on deck, 5-alarm fire emergency of like how to keep her entertained and where who's going to take her when, because Kayla still has her obligations with her job, and she's got to log on and kind of be on the computer from time to time. I've got things that Jeremy and I are still trying to do a lot with Equinox, trying to stay busy with that. All of the gigs that we've had so far, I think about 28 gigs canceled throughout March and April, and then into May, and all those, about half of them, maybe a little more than half, have been postponed. Some of them were canceled altogether, which stinks, but the other ones are postponed. So we're kind of trying to juggle the calendar and who wants what weekend in August and September and all that kind of stuff. Trying to work on all the postponings and all that kind of stuff. So rescheduling.
Yeah.
It's nuts, man. I tell you, it's like nothing we've ever experienced before.
Yeah. So what would you say the percentage of between people that postpone and just outright cancel?
Cancellations have been, I mean, I would say, well, I'm not going to call it any names because I don't want to offend anybody. I don't
Right.
want to put anybody, but there's one organization that everybody would know if I said who it was. And we had several engagements with
It's Marvel. It's Marvel, isn't it?
Yeah, I didn't want to say it. Several engagements over the next, over March and April and into May. I mean, we literally had probably 10, and all of those just got canceled. So that was substantial. Most of the other ones have rescheduled. Most everybody is, understanding about what's going on, and everybody wants to work together because we do a lot of work with wedding planners, event planners. They've all, they're just as messed up as the artists are because all the weddings are getting canceled and all the public events are getting canceled and the parades and the parties and all that kind of stuff is getting kind of shelved and pushed away. So everybody is really being understanding and, because we're all in this together, we're all trying to figure out the best way to navigate through this. So it hasn't been a whole lot of just like, screw you guys. We don't care. You're
Right. Well, that's good. It's good. I think you guys are good natured enough and friendly enough that people will be kind. I think that's a good message you put out there.
We're trying, and we're good. We're all set for the most part, and kind of able to keep our heads above water to some degree. But the guys who we hire, the musicians who are fresh out of college or never went to college, or their whole life is gigging on Monday night at this club for $100 and Tuesday night at this private party for $150 or whatever. All that's it's gone. So now our challenge is how can we still try to create some semblance of normalcy for them, to give them the opportunities to play and without breaking any social distancing, norms and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, that's our challenge, our latest challenge.
Yeah, but you guys have been kind of creative about that. You've done a couple of things.
Yes, we have. We started a live stream on Facebook, just going live and doing some shows. Last night we had our 6th. We're calling them our COVID concerts or Corona concerts, COVID concerts, where we're just basically getting a small group together and playing. And we've had over 100,000 people, over the course of those 6 performances tune in and watch, and that's been really, really amazing. And so what we do is we'll get on and we'll do a show, and we'll just put a virtual ticket link at the bottom to say, look, if you would like to buy a ticket, you don't have to, it's a free show, but if you'd like to, these guys could really use, a few bucks to pay their rent or whatever. And I mean, the outpouring has been remarkable. I mean, the fans and the old fans, new fans, and people who just love the music, it's been we've been blown away by people's generosity just to give and to help these guys out. It's been wonderful.
That's awesome, man. And I've seen one of them. I haven't been able to see all of them. I want to go back and catch the one you guys did last night.
Yeah, we told last night's. If you're going to watch any of them, watch last night's. And we told everybody last night, if this is the first one you've seen, do not go back and watch any of the previous ones. because the level of production and sound and video and everything that we had last night was, it was leaps and bounds beyond anything we've done so far. I mean, we were trying to do it ourselves the first 5 times, which was fine. We made it work. Raya came and sang a couple. Silas came and sang a couple.
I changed some camera angles.
Silas did some camera switching. Yeah, Silas worked.
Nice.
I do it up and down.
Yeah.
It's very fun.
Yeah, Silas had a little lever. He was switching the camera. And it was good. It was good for, just kind of garage concerts kind of stuff. But last night was in an actual studio. NFS Ranch Studios down in south of Jacksonville, and it was it was it was like a dream. It really was. Go back and watch it.
All right. Definitely. I'll put a link in the comments here to that so people can go back and watch it.
Great. Thank you.
So that's the band. That's your mainstay. Let me talk to your two bigs back there for a minute. Hey guys. So Silas. So school basically, you're not seeing any of your friends right now.
No.
No.
Right.
And, yeah, it's my senior year, so all the fun things that we had like planned are now canceled. But hopefully we'll have a graduation in the middle of the summer. I don't know if that's gonna happen, but we'll see.
Well, I missed the
Graduation.
last 3 months of middle school, so that's fine with me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
But he missed his play.
I did. I got cast as Harold Hill in Music Man. And
Oh man.
yeah, but
That was
Harold
a
Hill.
bummer.
Yeah.
That
I want to make
hurt
great
really
scene.
for all of us.
Yeah.
I'm so happy I just get to spend time with my family.
Yeah. It is. Honestly, you're gonna look back at this and you could be like, "Hey, remember that time we were all like in the house for like a really long period
It's
of
a good
time?"
story to tell.
It is absolutely.
I'm planning on telling it to my kids like it was like the zombie apocalypse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
I think
survived.
they get really scared.
Gotta make it 10 times more dramatic though.
Yeah.
We couldn't
We're
even
just
go
making another
outside.
story to tell, More
Yeah.
interesting.
But you're headed to high school next year, is that right?
What's that?
Silas, you're headed to high school next year?
Yes, I am.
9th grade. Okay.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. We
We
were talking about
to
it.
figure that out the other day because he was like, "Oh, I'm on with Silas tomorrow," and I was like, "Oh yeah, Silas. Wait, is he like going into high school?" And my dad was like, "Well, I think so," and I was like, "What?
Yeah.
Wow."
We looked at a time hop from last year, and I was like
He was
4
shorter.
inches shorter than Ryan,
I
and
know.
now I'm like 4 inches taller than him. So.
Yeah.
Wait,
so-
you're taller than Ryan now?
Yes.
Stand up.
I mean, our heads will probably.
I know, but yeah.
Oh, maybe.
Oh wow.
Oh, you're
That's a big difference.
Oh, there. Yeah. He's about to hit the fan up there.
So I counseled Silas last year in Frozen the musical, of course. My favorite camper.
Yeah.
For sure.
I bet.
For sure.
It was
Yeah.
a lot of people.
Nope, my favorite camper ever. I'm just gonna say it.
You kind of have to right now.
But it's so crazy that you're going to high school. Wow.
Crazy.
What about
So-
you, Molly? What are you going into?
I'm gonna be a junior.
Junior.
Yeah.
That's cool. So
That's crazy to think about too.
Yes, it is. It is crazy to think about. It's making me insane.
I just turned 16, so I'm old.
Y'all's schedules y'all's I'm sure are like ours, where we have literally for the last 5 years or more, it's been almost every night of the week, somebody's had rehearsal somewhere at the children's theater or at school or whatever, and it's like who's taking who to rehearsal and who's going to be where and there's constantly theater stuff going on, constantly performances going on all the time. And when they're not in theater, they're going to watch their kids in theater, and now all that has come to a screeching halt. And
It's
so,
crazy having so much free time. I feel like I'm supposed to be somewhere, but
There were times when I'd be doing theater. I was like, "This is exhausting. I just don't want to do anything." And now I'm like, I want to be exhausted.
Yeah.
Because like right now I'm exhausted from being exhausted, like doing nothing. It says it's boring.
tiring.
oh, man.
It's boring.
Yeah.
Yes. It was very boring.
So Rye, you had a prom, right?
Well, that got canceled. So
Yeah. I meant had, as in it was supposed to happen. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we did a Zoom chat, so we all just all my friends who were supposed to go into a prom group together, we all just got on Zoom and talked to each other for an hour.
Yeah. Did you get dressed up at least?
I did my makeup. I didn't wear anything special, but
Oh, okay.
I mean, I knew senior year would go by fast for you, but I didn't know it would Zoom. That's
No, but
that's
no,
funny.
crickets.
That's funny.
Well,
let's stick with.
I didn't pay for the laugh track
Let's
in this
stick with
version.
actor, singer,
Yeah.
not comedian.
Okay.
All right.
Don't know what you're doing.
Fair.
Oh,
Fair.
okay, that's great. Silas, thank you.
Somebody has to be embarrassed. Okay, I just saved y'all. So
Absolutely. Absolutely. So Raya, let me ask this. You are doing something different next year, correct?
Yes, I am taking a gap year. Yeah, I'm gonna travel with the band and just kind of like learn the business and hopefully get to sing and like help them out, but also be like kind of an intern so that I can learn more about that, so that I'm not just completely going into college having no clue what I want to do, I guess.
Very cool. Very cool. So
Sounds like.
what?
Never mind.
Molly's like,
Yeah.
Well, see, I have no idea in my mind anything that I want to do in my future, and I feel like that's a problem.
Are you?
Okay.
You got to start touring colleges this year, Molly.
Yeah, and I don't know what I want to do. I don't know any colleges that I want to go to. It's still 2 years, but it's just stressful to think about because they're always like, always have a backup. You can't always do theater. Like, I don't know what my backup is.
Yeah, I mean, I'll still, even if like my backup will still probably be in the entertainment business. You know what I mean? So like, it doesn't have to be, like you don't have to be like a person like on stage or like in the studio. You could be like helping, backstage or like helping mix music. I don't know, just like different things or like on the business side, like.
So Molly, just this is we're doing some little college therapy right here for
Sweet.
Yeah, where I went to school, actually, alumni of Louisiana Tech University. The theater program, we took Ryan there for her to tour the theater program, and they have a what's called like a company model of their theater program, which means if you go into theater, you learn every aspect of how to run theater. You learn how to do lighting, you learn how to do sound, you learn how to direct, how to block, how to sell ticketing, how to like the whole thing. And then just like any company would, like any company that exists anywhere, everybody has to learn how to do everything so they can run the theater company. So anyway, that's kind of how they set, and it's a small thing, but it's kind of cool because you learn all the different aspects so that when you graduate from there, and there are a lot of programs like that, if you walk into a theater, they're like, well, we don't have a leading role for you, but we do need somebody who can run spot. I'm like, I can run spot. I've done that before. So just to kind of get your foot in the door to be in the theater, in that theater world. But anyway, just an idea.
Yeah.
Did you know you were going to get advice today?
No, that's annoying. Well,
The first big crushing blow that came from this COVID stuff was Kayla and Raya for spring break, they were going to go to New York, and I had bought for her birthday, bought her tickets for Hadestown.
Ooh.
I was pretty excited. And
Yeah.
We were to New York, and I was going to see my friends from New Jersey from when I lived there, and it was going to be really fun.
And 3 days before, we had to cancel everything.
And a week before that, we saw Billy Joel in New York.
It was gonna be like equal, Like,
Yeah, we went and saw Billy Joel.
And we went to New Jersey.
Yeah.
And he got to see
It was
all his
great.
friends.
It was great.
Wow.
that's
You can say that to her now, Silas, but just, try and tone it back.
Yeah. Ease it up a little bit.
But you will get to go see Hadestown at some point, I'm sure.
Yes, they're allowing you to like reschedule your tickets for another time, so hopefully that is an option that we can do.
Yeah. I was just talking to the father about okay, there's a problem. So that I'm obsessed with, and I've already seen it's Mean Girls, of course. I love everything about it. And I was telling my dad, if it ever comes on tour near us, we're going. And he, he was like, I agree, because as soon as like a show comes near us, or like
We're
there's
just
one
going.
that we can see,
Yeah.
we're going.
We're going. Whatever show we can get to next.
Feel
That's
the
what we're going to.
pride
Yeah.
Of our theater experience.
Absolutely. So what else you want to talk about, Molly? I think you should talk to Silas about your first time meeting him.
Ooh, I want to hear that.
Oh!
Get the cough out first.
Sorry. Nasty stuff in my throat. My first time meeting Silas was during Jungle Book.
Oh, I remember that.
Was that like, what was your first show there? That was one of your first shows, right?
Midas in the Palace of Gold.
Okay, yeah, I was in that. Wait,
Same.
I was in that too. I don't even remember Silas
That's
being in
what-
that. I was a lady in waiting in that show.
Lady in Waiting. Yep.
I was a servant.
I was a fisherman.
Huh?
No,
Very important
I
part of the show.
and you got to go out on stage naked. That was like the best.
that
Yeah,
was-
what I remember most about Silas is oh my gosh, the Jungle Book, because I was King Louis, the monkey.
banana on stage.
That part was particularly hard for me because I just felt kind of silly walking around the stage like a monkey with Silas around everywhere. That took a lot of work. It was a very good.
I remember getting my costume for Jungle Book. I remember Miss Carmel. She's awesome. She got my costume. She held it up. I was like, "Where's the rest of it?"
You know, like, what else?
That's it.
You got anything else for me over there? I had this fabulous itchy like burlap material with like straw coming out of it. It was so comfy.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Bro, and like you don't know how cold it gets in there. It was very cold.
Yeah, you look like you would be chilly.
Just a little.
It was great though. It was a great moment.
Sweat it off.
So that was your first show, not the Jungle Book. Yeah, that was your second show. What was your first show, Ryan?
My first show was a Monster Ate My Homework. I was the bird girl, Pluma. So
Interesting.
I was one of the monsters, but I was not the one that ate the homework.
Ah, excellent. But you've been doing shows at the Children's Theater since you were how old, Ryan?
I think that was third grade, fourth grade, one of those.
Okay, so about 8 or 9.
Yes.
Okay. Very cool. Yeah, we love the Children's Theater. We love Carmel.
I've been doing it since I was 7 years old.
So I'm going to give a quick shout out to the Children's Theater. If you've not seen the video that they put out, have you guys seen it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
The
they were-
cheese doodle?
Completely edited by
Yeah,
this man right here.
Shh, shh, don't say it.
Why?
It's okay. I want no credit. But yeah, that's fun. They're going to do another one this coming week. It should be just as good. But that's how they're keeping the lights on.
You know what
That's
my favorite memory of the Children's Theater, my favorite role of Silas was Frozen, because he was
Yeah.
and he was so mean, but it was
Yeah.
so great.
Bad guy.
Yeah, he really gets the bad guy, so that was fun.
It was fabulous.
The only other bad guy I'd ever played was Gaston, which isn't really bad until like the end.
Well,
Kind
Hans
of.
isn't bad until the end.
True.
That's right.
True.
That's right.
I play like the good. Like
The good, the bad guys everybody loves.
I play the identity crisis guy. Can't tell if they're good or bad.
Oh man.
Wow. Well, I got to ask you guys got anything you want to sing for us today?
We actually we do. We have something.
We do.
Believe it or not.
Believe it or not, we're just gonna whip something up
Just
here.
gonna-
Yeah.
Really?
Throw them all, you know?
Nice. I love it.
Oh,
I love it. Well, I'm gonna let Molly and we're gonna exit the scene and we're gonna
Okay.
let you guys take
go into the
over.
green room.
We'll go back to the green room.
Y'all go back. Hey, enjoy the charcuterie board.
Oh man, you said it.
and the grapes and the bandwiches that we prepared for you back there.
With
Yes.
champagne.
Yes. I think they have rolled sandwiches too, which are delicious. All right. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The Johnson family.
All right. We've been introduced officially. This is great.
It's crazy.
Here's a feel-good song.
You're gonna do the.
I will do it. Yes.
Okay.
Here's a feel-good song for everybody in this time of trouble. I gotta remember. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, we won't do too fast. Here we go.
All right.
Feel-good song.
It's too far to walk alone. You can't do it on your own. It's like bare hands digging through stone. If things go down much deeper hill, even money won't pay me bills. And time will show. People gonna be okay. Storms never come to stay. How bad we need each other. How bad we need each other. In the trials of today, they have signs along the way. How bad we need each other. How bad we need each other. You know, I can get so high on myself sometimes. I keep on drifting a million miles from this planet. Whoa. But what a shame it would be to look back on my life and realize that taking you and me for granted, not gonna do it now. People gonna be okay. Storms never come to stay. How bad we need each other. How bad we need each other. In the trials of today, they have signs along the way. How bad we need each other. How bad we need each other.
And I can see what's a mile around the land. I don't know where this road is headed or where to land. But you gave me this smile, and so I'll lay my frown. And I ain't gonna pick up something if I just put it down.
People gonna be okay. Storms never come to stay. How bad we need each other. How bad we need each other. And the trials of today, they have signs along the way. How bad we need each other. How bad we need each other. People gonna be okay. Storms never come to stay. How bad we need each other. How bad we need each other. The trials of today, they have signs along the way. How bad we need each other. How bad we need each other.
There you have it.
Wow. Nice. Nice. So, here, let's toast to that. Oh, here we go. Yeah.
Did they have that in the green room?
Yeah, you didn't see. Oh, they must have just put them out.
Tell me your second.
Molly did that. I had nothing to do with that. That was all her.
What? That
Wow.
was the staff.
That was the staff. That was the staff. Our huge
I
staff.
don't know what you're talking about.
Guys, please keep it down in there. Really, I know you got to clean up, but really, we're trying to do a show. So, I haven't heard that song before. Where'd that come from?
Mark
Skibilia.
Mark Skibilia is he's a great new young artist that he's got some really cool songs. That is actually a song that we learned from a youth camp that we are involved in Texas every year. 2 or 3 years ago, that was kind of a theme song.
Yeah.
And it was
Still is a theme song.
still is kind of a theme song. We kind of loved it and kept it, and so we've been part of our playlist ever since, I guess.
Sweet.
Well, that is a great song.
Yeah,
We were jamming out in the green
we
room.
were. We
We
were.
were having so much fun.
Was the audio?
The whole
good?
staff was getting into it too. It was amazing.
Had a little dance party.
Oh, let's see. My mom is watching.
Yay!
She thinks.
Hey, Mom.
Yeah, there she is. She says she thinks my assistant should sing a song
See?
also.
I we will be doing that at a different time.
Yeah, she's got to clear up some of this before she sings something.
And
Oh, I thought
we're
you were the assistant tamale. I thought that's how.
So what do you guys got coming up next, Clay?
So next week is a pretty well. We've got a lot of this going on. Obviously,
Right.
I'm doing something this evening with the Savannah Harbor Foundation. They've got a something like this that they're putting on Facebook, a Facebook live streaming show. Just kind of talking about the community of Savannah. So Jeremy and I are going to be on that. Like I think that's at 5:30 tonight on Facebook, and then we're got a few things here and there. Do some phone interviews and those kind of things. Not other than that, we're just kind of looking forward to the future and planning. But next Monday night, we're doing our next Corona concert thing.
Is it Monday or Tuesday?
It's Monday.
Corona.
I know it was.
Corona
This week was.
concert.
It was on Monday night every night except for this week. And this week it had to be on Tuesday because of the place where we did it. But next week we're back on Monday nights at 8 p.m.
8
on
p.m.
Facebook.
All right.
And but our sponsor, we've actually got a sponsor this next coming week. We had a sponsor last night too. Ghost Coast Distillery sponsored us last night. It was cool. But this next week's sponsor is a company called Burst Oral Care, and they are a company out of Los Angeles that is it's like the new sexy toothbrush company, if there is such a thing. They have these electric toothbrushes. And their last spokesman was Chrissy Teigen.
Yeah.
And before that, it was the Kardashians. And I think next year is going to be The Rock. But all these people are using this toothbrush. And we somehow got hitched up with these people a couple of years ago. And we became fast friends. And now we're curating all of their entertainment. And so they are coming on as our sponsor next week. And it's going to be all Burst focused things. So we're doing Burst commercials. We're playing all the songs that they request. Their Burst people are requesting songs. We're putting together our show for that. But it's going to be a whole lot of fun. I think Ryan's going to come sing one with us, maybe Silence. We'll have
Sweet.
We'll have a good time. We're all going to be back in the studio that we were in last night. We'll be there again this next Monday
cool.
at 8 o'clock for sure.
All right. Well, your mom's watching, so that's nice.
Hey, Nobby.
Nani's watching.
Yeah. And also somebody else in your family. Probably.
There you go. She's the boss.
I don't know who that is.
Hey, Mom.
Wait, I thought the other one was the boss.
She's the manager.
Okay, she's the manager.
Cody's the manager. Kayla's the boss.
Sweet. Well, guys, this has been fun. I love seeing your faces. I don't get to see you anymore, and
I know it.
except this way, of course. But it's nice to be able to have a conversation. Our sponsor this week was tap water. That's Molly's tap water. I don't want to get her cough. The tap water. It's clear. It's refreshing. You can have it in quarantine. It's great. You don't even have to go out to get it.
Hey,
Tap
no,
water.
that's really sponsored.
You're there.
Yeah,
Also, if your Burst people, I can do that too. Let them know.
Do that. Yeah.
Anyway, thanks, guys. This has been fun. I'll watch out for your concert next Monday, and hopefully, I'll see you guys maybe in camp this summer.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
That's we signed up.
We
We're
did.
signed
We
up.
did.
Yep, good.
Okay.
You signed up.
I'm too. I'm signed up.
She signed up as well.
Really
Yeah.
excited.
Yeah, that'll be a fun camp. The high school camp is
Something rotten.
something rotten. Yeah.
We've already listened to the soundtrack. We got it down. We're good.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a great soundtrack. It really is.
We watched it. We saw it on Broadway a while ago.
Yeah.
Actually.
We saw it on Broadway with the original cast,
Amazing.
which
Fantastic.
yeah,
Glorious.
really amazing. Kristen Borle.
I feel like it was like
What's his name? That other guy, Shrek.
Shrek.
The guy who played.
Dang it.
What is his name? Doesn't matter. Anyway. Wait, she's looking it up. Here it is.
Drum roll.
Who is it?
Brian
Darcy.
James.
Yes.
How could I forget?
I didn't want to say me wrong, but I was
The man, the myth, the legend.
Right. Absolutely. Anyway, I could talk about Broadway for another 3 hours, but I won't do that.
We could too. We're big fans.
Yeah, big fans. Hopefully they'll get back up and running and it'll be great again. But until then, here we are online with the Johnsons. Have a great day, guys.
Y'all too.
All right.
Back.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. All right. Bye, guys. And they've been removed.
So, I don't know what it was, but you're acting like we had a whole Broadway act there. Like,
Do we?
Broadway, until it gets up and running. Till then, goodbye. We're not on Broadway, guys.
We're not.
All right.
Maybe this one day.
Maybe I won't have to go to college because I'm on
Stop.
Broadway.
Stop. You're going to college.
Have a fabulous day, everybody.
Yes. Bye,
We'll
guys.
miss you.
We'll miss you.